and we go to make a turn because we're like, maybe we should just call it quits. Midnight's already here. Everybody's already been saying the old Lang Syne song, right? Or whatever. And he didn't lie to us, y'all. The car was broke because when I went to go push on the brakes, we wouldn't stop it. I was like, oh, I'm going to die tonight. I was like, and then the steering wheel locked. I was like, oh
Lord. Welcome back to Talking Up Tuesday, the talk show where we talk on Tuesdays. I'm your host, Devin Wheatley. We're back at it with another episode. And today, guys, look, I know a lot of you guys are young out there, so you probably haven't heard crazy stories. But this woman right here, my momager, you know what I'm saying, my tia mama, the person who's been with me day one, really is like a second mom to me. I want to welcome G. Davis. Come on out.
Okay. What up, people? Okay, first and foremost, as your momager, I got a question. Did you build this for skinny folks? Because I had to like squeeze, you know, I need a girdle, people. Okay, anyway.
You helped me build the set. What are you
Well,
talking
maybe
about?
I wasn't thinking that I was going to have to squeeze through, but it's okay. I still love you.
All right, so
wait a minute, is this for me?
This is for you. This
I
is
just have another question, though.
Yeah.
I noticed that when you lift your cup up, it's blinging at the bottom.
Yeah, under my cup here, as you can see, it's a D, and it represents D for Devin. You know
so, but why ain't I blinging? Sister want to know.
Guys,
a momager wants to know.
Guys, okay, we'll get that set up for you, but this is our guest for today's Talking Up Tuesday. As you can see, she has a lot of...
I gotta get Hollywood on you. Go for it. All right.
Not only does she have a lot of energy, but she's very outgoing. More outgoing than I would even say me, honestly. Like when we're on set, every time we're on set, she's the one making the conversations. She's helping me make and build connections, and a lot of my comedy I get from her. So shout out to her. I'm not gonna lie.
No. He just thinks I'm crazy, y'all. But it's okay. Cause I am. No, I'm joking. No.
She's a good kind of crazy, guys.
I'm a good kind of crazy.
She's a good kind of crazy.
Nobody. I believe in laughter.
Right.
Laughter's good for the soul.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so
just checking.
This her name is G Davis. She is not only my momager, like I said, helping me on set, and bringing me places, but really just someone who's there for me in my personal life, and really someone who's like a mom to me. And so this is literally her house where we have the set, so that kind of goes to show the things that she does for me. And you know what I'm saying, this entire set, she helped me.
No. Putting 10.
Anyways, I just think that this is a very memorable episode because this is literally her house, and I feel like she needs to be in one of the starter episodes of Talking Up Tuesday. So welcome.
Well, welcome to Talking Up Tuesday. If I'm gonna do that, then I want to be the host, and I want to interview him. Can I interview him?
No. Okay. Today, you are my guest, and
I gotta be a guest in my home.
Yeah, you do have to be a guest in your own house, actually.
Woo! Yeah, if that ain't something, y'all, I'm gonna have a sip of water with that. Okay.
So, anyways, guys, that's enough of a preface. Let's get into a couple questions here.
Okay, what's the question?
We got a couple things to talk about today. First of all, can you just tell the audience, aside from being attached to me, who are you? Where did you come from? And what's your backstory?
That's a whole lot. Really, let me tell you what he's trying to get. He's trying to know how old I am. That ain't gonna happen.
Guys, this is actually ridiculous. I'm just gonna be
happen.
She will not tell me her age, and that's the craziest thing to me.
Because
if anyone asks me what her age is or this and that, I don't know the answer. I really don't know.
So he brought me on.
I have an idea.
So he thinks he's gonna bring me on a national platform like this is YouTube, right?
Yes.
YouTube, and think that I'm gonna tell everybody. Okay, so what's the standard? Can I cook? How are you supposed to respond?
Like to the question, what I
can I cook?
No, she's a horrible.
Right there. Okay, so do he think I'm gonna give my age of it if I'm not gonna even tell people I can cook?
No, she's horrible. Right yeah, that's like a running joke. She's a really good cook, but she doesn't like to cook, so she acts like she can't cook. It's this whole thing. But no, you're a horrible cook.
Okay, so about me. About me. Oh, my name is G. Janae Davis. I just go by G. We just stop there. It's a letter of the alphabet. I think everybody should be able to remember it, right? Right. Okay, so I am the daughter of 2 ministers. One is ascended up to his heavenly kingdom, and my mother is still here. And I have 3 sisters, 2 brothers, and a bunch of nieces and nephews. So I don't want to count because I might miss somebody. But this is one of them. But I am affectionately known as Tia Mama or Momager. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Mama, I think I like that. Momager. So what G is just G. I'm just a person who loves life, lives life, and decided that, you know, if somebody has a dream and I can help with it, I'm going to do that. And especially if somebody I love. And I happen to love this young man.
Right.
I won't call him a kid because he's not my baby no more. Okay, I had my moment. I had to have my moment. Give me that.
So speaking of dreams, I'm glad you mentioned it. You know, aside from helping me, you know, pursue my dream of acting, entertaining, and God knows what else I'll pursue in the future. What are your dreams? What are your passions? What have you been pursuing in your life?
So don't get it twisted. You ain't the first actor in the family. But so when I was in college, you know how we need some college money? Somebody told me, G, you need to be on TV. So G went and got a manager on the spot. I got signed on the spot, y'all. Can you believe it? I think I can because I'm kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Bus, and they saw that too. I landed my first national commercial, first time out, and that was good. And then I started doing stuff like that, and then I ended up on American Idol, backing up the kids on American Idol because I could sing too. And so, you know, that helped me put myself through college.
Right.
I came out of college debt free. Can we get a click on that?
Let's get a click on that. Hey, so look, you said that you act, right?
I do act, but my passion is music.
There it is.
And I love music. I write. I'm gonna have to keep this clean because this is a national. I am a very good writer. I was gonna say HE hockey stick writer, but you know.
Can be PG.
I wanted
keep
to
it clean.
Yeah, I'm keeping it clean.
Keep it clean.
But yeah, I love to write. Right now, I'm actually writing a project with his sister, who is that's who you need to have on here.
Right.
She is.
If she'll let me.
Yeah. We could bag though.
Yeah.
We could bride.
She's not gonna care.
No. Okay. Anyway, but yes, I love that. I work with some phenomenal people. I won't drop their names because I haven't been given permission to drop their names. But we actually just was in the studio last Saturday, or was it a week ago Saturday? It's almost 2 Saturdays ago. Yeah, because it was like the Saturday. Yeah, 2 Saturdays ago, and we wrote a song. It's actually thought-provoking song about what's going on in the times right now. It's basically telling us enough. We need to live with one another, love one another, and so it's going to be coming to a station near you soon. So look for it. Look for it.
Okay. So singing, you know, writing, and all of these things were your passion. Did you pursue it from the jump, or did it take time for you to kind of, you know, realize that was your calling?
No. The reality is I did not pursue it from the jump because I didn't have the opportunity. So as an older young person, don't you love the way I like that? Because you don't know how old I am. Whoo! Okay. Jeez. Okay, did I get it right? Jeez. See, I can do it too. Anyway, don't miss out on the time that you have now. Don't look back and regret. Okay, if I have to say anything serious and stop clowning, I'm a clown, I'm a nut. But seriously, especially when you have people like us who are willing to support that dream. Growing up in my time frame, so I can't go back too much because then he might know how old I am. We didn't have that necessarily. Your path was basically going to be chosen by your parents. And my parents were ministers, and so therefore it was going to be a godly calling, and anything in the secular world was not godly, right? So I didn't get to do it. So when I got in college, that's when I decided to do it. And it was, I won't say late in the game, because it's never, hear me, people, never too late. Never too late, never too late,
right.
Never too late. No, I don't sing like that, I'm just clowning. But the reality is never too late. But go for it, go for it. So no, I didn't start out, but I haven't given up, because I'm still breathing. I'm on this side of the ground. So yes, it's still time for me.
That is amazing. Let's get another claim.
I like the cheers.
Yes.
Even though it's agua, H2O, agua fresca, sí, señor, sí.
See? me. See. Okay, so my next question, right? You've obviously, you know, been pursuing acting and music and doing and having all these crazy experiences, and you talk a lot about college kind of being the start of that. Can you tell the audience, I know, but some of the crazy people that you've met during this time, some of the celebrities and people that you've gotten to collab with during this time?
Do you really want me to drop names? Okay, so I've been in the studio with drop names. I've been in the studio with Dre. I've met Snoop. I've met Stevie Wonder. I've been on set with Fantasia, Carrie Underwood, Kelly Clarkson. Actually, I sang behind those young ladies. Donnie McClurkin in the gospel arena. CeCe Winans. Oh, I love me some CeCe. She's a beautiful person inside and out.
Oh, wow.
I mean, seriously.
Really?
She kissed your older cousin and just made his day just gave him a kiss on the cheek because he wanted to meet her so bad, and it was just so precious.
Oh, wow.
It's a moment in time. Okay. Well, I mean, I've met some amazing people. I've been on set I met Samuel Jackson. I didn't even know I was insulting. What was that? One of the major players. Oh, who was he with? Not Stevens. Who was he with? Oh, there's just too many people. I've been Todd. Well, I'm not going to call him by his name. LL Cool J. What up, dude? If you happen to see this, she said, "What's up? What's up, dude?" Man, the Wayans brothers. You know.
Right.
Yeah, you know, BB, that's a joke between me and one of the Williams brothers.
Right.
BB, it's not PG rated, so I'm just leaving it BB. Yeah. So I've been around and I've had some fun.
You've had some fun. You've been around. I've also and correct me if I'm wrong. You've met Eminem. Mike Tyson.
Oh my God, Tyson, Eminem, and a friend of mine, dear friend of mine, Gary Hardwick, who did The Brothers, Delivers from Evil, who put me in those movies. Vivica Fox to play that game. Morris Chestnut. Gabrielle Union. Megan Good. Not Megan Good. Who's Megan, not Good. This is another Megan. Megan, forgive me for forgetting your last name, girl. I'm okay, but he don't know that. All right. And actually, I even got the privilege of being Megan's husband's armor bearer, I'm not gonna drop his name because he's really huge in one of the networks, and you know who we are. You remember because we sat there and chatted for a long time. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. So
if I didn't drop your name and I met you, it's not that I forgot you. It's just, maybe I'm trying to keep you out of that.
Keep it low key. Keep it on the down low. Okay. So continuing on.
Anita Baker. I remember me and Anita Baker was on a flight together.
Heard that.
I didn't tell you about that flight. Yeah. Because they were about to bump her onto another flight. My flight was grounded. Our flight was grounded, and so because she was Anita Baker, they were putting on another flight. And I walked up behind her and said, "Okay, if you can do that for Miss Baker, you can do it for Miss G too." And so they said, okay, and I wasn't trying to take away from her celebrity because she is all that and then some. But I wanted to get home too. Plus the name, yes, okay, yeah. Okay, so that. So if he ever acts a little off,
one second. Okay, so anyone who's ever said that I have a lot of energy or I'm crazy, zoom over to her, bro. Okay, she's the reason. She is the source of all of my craziness, all of my energy. She's the one. She's the one who's put me in this position.
Do I appear like that? I mean, really? Come on.
And that's the funny thing. She'll put on a face in the right setting. When she's on her business calls, yeah, no, this is Miss G. No, okay, you're gonna need to call me back. And then when she gets off the call, she's quite the enigma, guys, and that's why she is such a special guest. Moving on, you have a lot of stories, and I'm sure the audience is eating it up right now. But I want to hear your craziest story, right? We've heard about a little bit about your backstory. We've heard a little bit about the people you've met and a little bit of college experiences. But we want to know, the audience wants to know your craziest story because we know you have something insane.
Okay, so I bungee jumped and I jumped off the stratosphere, so that's not crazy. Well, there's so many. That's scary. Okay, so no, because I don't want to encourage kids to not do stuff and their parents not know about it. Because okay. Well, I kind of decided. Okay. So one crazy story I don't think I even told you about. Me and my play cousin, we were at a concert, right? And she decided she wanted to meet the artist, right? And it was gospel artists at the time, and I'm gonna leave them nameless because I just don't want to throw them out there. And so she said, I want to meet them. And I said, okay. So, you know, we go backstage after the concert's over. I knock on the door, and I mean, it's a bunch of people trying to get through to get backstage, wanting to get me in, right? So I just mosey my way through like I'm somebody. Right. Now I'm holding her hand, I'm dragging her through, right? So we get to the door, and the guy, you know, whoever the coordinator, security personnel, he opens the door, he goes, do you have a pass? I said, no. I said, but she wants to meet these individuals. And he said, well, without a pass, you know, I can't let you in. I was like, why not? He's like, because I'm not supposed to let you in. And I was like, why not? So I stuck my foot in the door.
You stuck your foot?
Because he was like trying to close the door. So I stuck my foot in the door.
You stuck your foot in the door on the artist?
No, I stuck my foot in the door on the security personnel who wouldn't let me get to the artist. Okay, so he's like, ma'am, I need you to move your foot. I need you to move your foot. And I was like, oh, I need you to let me in. I said, so we had
Wait, hold on. You were... Okay, let me get this. You were saying this to the security guard.
Not the security guard, mind you. He was like the big wig over the artist, like protecting the artist, right? And I was like, but she really, and it wasn't even for me. I said, but she really wants to meet them. I said, and what harm are we? Do we look harmful? And he was like, ma'am, could you please move your foot? I was like, are you gonna break my foot? Because the only way you're gonna get me to move my foot is to let me in. So what did happen?
Did he let you in?
Cheers to you for the right answer, okay? So then I walk up to these artists, and we're talking, they were well-known gospel artists at that time, right? And I just introduced us. And I said, you know, my friend wanted to meet you, and so I'm G, and this is, I'm gonna leave her nameless because I don't want to put her on blast either. Yeah, so
I don't think I've heard that one.
No, you haven't heard that one. So
that's
that
something.
one, yeah. I'm just, the reality is, see, I believe go for what you want. Because all to make it just tell you no.
That is.
And if you start off with a no and you end with a no, what have you lost?
Wow, that's an amazing story. Actually, guys, this is a perfect moment for a little bit of a pause in the talk show, and I want to introduce something very special. Cue the clip.
So you want to talk about Zion? Okay, I've been rocking with Zion since day one, bro. Before all the YouTube videos, before all the hype, no, I was there from the top, bro. And I'm talking about the good old Marion days, bro. Hey, look, check me out. These are the Marion ones, dog. And you guys don't know what that's about? Sheesh. So maroon right here, yeah, that represents his middle school colors, right? I'm talking about when he was like 12 years old, averaging 20 points a game, bro. My man was heat, my man was ice cold, bro. People actually tell me that I remind them of Zion. It's no big deal or whatever, but I actually did get this haircut first. And the pink, it actually represents the lotus flower blossoming from the mud, man. 843 South Carolina over everything, dog. So poetic. Plus, we got the full-length air strobel cushioning stacked with the Zoom Air unit. It's so beautiful, man. Look at that traction, bro. Once I get the deal with these things, bro, it's game over, bro.
And we are back. I hope you guys enjoyed that clip. Thank you for that incredible, crazy story.
I got one more, but you know, I just gotta.
Alright, what you got?
It's a disclaimer, right? That people usually put at the bottom. Disclaimer: children don't try this. Okay.
Okay.
So one time I kind of stole a car. I guess maybe I want to put on my sunglasses so this way, just in case, you know, they're coming for me.
Hold on.
Statute of limitations that run. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Because really, they would have to have. Don't go to work. They would have to have a complaint to it. Because remember, I'm a paralegal, so I know about the law, so they can't come for me for this one. Because my uncle's not going to tell on me.
Yes.
So he didn't say his car is broke. He always said his car is broke when he wanted to lose his car. So it's New Year's Eve. We want to party. So me and my play cousin, we confiscate the car, right? And then we go pick up.
Car? Do you confiscate? Just to be clear.
This is our uncle's car.
Your uncle's car.
Yeah, he's in there asleep. He's like, I'm not going nowhere New Year's Eve. It's not safe out there on New Year's Eve. Yeah. What you telling a 17-year-old legally driving 17-year-old that, right?
Right.
We want to party. We want to be with our friends. They got parties going on. So we snatch up a couple other friends, me and my best friend, and we go to one party. Nothing good.
Right.
So we go to another party. Nothing good. So now we're on our way back. We're trying to figure out what other party we're going to hit. We're coming down a very steep street, okay?
Right.
And we go to make a turn, because we're like, maybe we should just call it quits. Midnight's already here. Everybody's already been saying the old Anxiety song, right? Or whatever. And he didn't lie to us, y'all. The car was broke. Because when I went to go push on the brakes, we wouldn't stop it. I was like, oh, I'm going to die tonight. I was like, and then the steering wheel locked. I was like, oh Lord, we gonna die. So I kept pumping the brakes, right? I kept pumping. Because there was a convenience store on the corner, literally that when we went to turn, when the steering wheel locked, we was headed straight for.
Oh no.
I was like, oh. But I remember Uncle Clarence said, the brakes never go out. Pump, because sometimes it's just air in the line. So I'm pumping, and I'm pumping it right then. And I'm pulling on the steering wheel right before we got ready to hit the pole to go into this store. The car yanked and went up. So we came to a screeching halt, right? So of course, me and my best friend, we were done. We just was wanting to creep just the car at 5 miles an hour just to get it close to the house so we can walk home, right? And get home.
Right.
My little friends was like, what party we gonna hit? What? We looked in the back seat. It was ready to go? They was still ready to go. See, but the sound mind of Miss G. Janae prevailed. I said, the only place we going is home.
It's home. We're going home.
And so, mind you, I live on a still steep street, right? So we really needed to get that car back down that steep street, right?
Right.
We're afraid now, right? Because we already came down one steep street with no brakes, right?
Probably be a little frantic by this point.
So your tia mama, your momager, used wisdom, and I just parked the car at the top of the street, right? Because we was already on that street. That's the street we had turned onto. Left it sitting right at the top. So the next morning, of course, my uncle got up and he was like, well, where's my car? And we was like, up the street. And he told us, get it back here. I was like, are you serious? We almost died. Okay, but I'm still here. But don't, disclaimer, don't try that. If somebody tells you the car is broke, believe them. Even if they've lied to you.
Wait. So this means that I get like a pass, right? Like I go out and party.
I'm at the keep, well, you know, no.
Yeah.
I want you to, you know, they say, every mistake you don't have to experience for yourself.
True that. But with that said, you know, maybe I can get a little pass here and there. No? Yeah? Mm-hmm.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Copy that. All right. Well, continuing on. Thank you for these incredibly crazy stories. I'm sure the audience is loving to hear.
I hope y'all don't think I'm really crazy, because
She's really not. She's really not.
I'm not. I really am. I've
sweet soul.
I'm mature.
Kind.
I've matured
and,
since that age.
She's just a little, very sweet.
I just got a lot of energy. Yeah, because even my bishop, my church told me, remember that time he told me he saw 3 of me in the pulpit, there was only me? And I said, Bishop, I said, you saying I got multiple personality? He said, I was like, okay. Why be offended?
Okay.
If you got a lot of people in you that are not harming anybody, it's just energy.
Right.
It's just energy.
Right.
Because like I said, I believe in, laughter is good for the soul. Even when you're in pain, laugh a little bit. Crying is very, very nurturing too, but laughter brings the heart. Yeah. Right. So I keep you laughing, don't I?
Yes, you definitely do, and you keep. I don't know how she has more and more stories. Like I've heard what I think is going to be the craziest story, the peak, and then the next time I get a story, there's another peak. It's insane.
I told them my age.
Well, I'm going to be seeing it then, probably.
No, because I didn't tell them my age. I said because I'm old.
Oh, you didn't?
Do you really think I'm going to tell all of America? Now, those who know me and know my age, you better not post it on YouTube, because I'll be coming for you.
All right, so I also want to highlight a little bit of your talents, because obviously you're a singer, and I didn't tell you I was going to do this. Right, but if you will, do you think you can give us just a little riff on the spot? I know that you're incredibly talented, and I really want the viewers to see if that's possible.
Well, today I had to sing today already, so I'll just sing a little bit of what I sang earlier today. Did you ever know you were my hero? You're everything I like to be, and I will fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath G's wings.
Woo! Wow.
Thank you, Bette Miller, for that song. It's a beautiful song. I had to sing that for somebody, one of my best friends. Wow. The best friend I'm talking about, who was in that car with me, her mother was homegoing service for today, and I sang that to her moms, because that's what I consider her, my moms.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that was did I okay?
No, that was great, and audience, rate it down below. You guys, that was.
I hope. Yeah. Now, if I hear some bad notes, I don't want to know about it. Okay. Just say, hey, I'm glad you got another job. Let's just say that. I did. Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't know why he asked me to be. I really don't know why he asked me, because he knows I don't know how to behave. Really.
But that's what the audience wants to see. They want to see someone raw.
Oh, can I call you out real fast? So listen, real fast, because he asked me to do a TikTok, right? And so I did a TikTok with him, right? And I asked him before, guys. So parents, don't be fooled. I said, Deb, how many people roughly? Oh, it's not gonna be that many, not gonna be that many. And I was like, okay, whatever, because I'm all about being the momager, whatever it's gonna take, right? Right, that video do what? Almost 700,000, and then he got me to do another one where I'm just eating apples.
It's actually like 2 mil now, so.
Okay, cause then one of my people reached out to me. It was like, yeah, G, saw you on TikTok, and I was thinking, TikTok is for the kids. Nobody's gonna see me.
Well, you're wrong, and it's actually at 2 million. Our recent video is over 3 million, so thank you very much for. All
I was doing was eating some apples and then my apples were delicious too. He was mad about it. He said, "You eating them like you eating chips."
No, I don't. She's weird. She's weird. She eats apples like they're chips, and we're in the car on the way to set.
I'm eating apples like I'm eating chips so I can squeeze into his set, because he made it for skinny people, remember?
Guys, she literally cuts up 4 apples, puts them in a bag, and just munches on them, eats them within a couple hours, bro.
An apple a day will keep your doctors away. Have you had your apple today? Okay, all right.
Anyways, what you call it? Where were we?
I don't know.
Where were we? Oh yeah, you were talking about TikTok.
People are going to see this, right?
Yes, people are going to see this, and I'm sure that they're loving the episode.
Are they really going to see this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not as many as TikTok, trust me.
We're
still working on the YouTube grind. By the way, since we're on the talk show, I mentioned it, you've probably seen on my social medias if you follow me. If you don't, go follow me right now at official_Devin Wheatley on all platforms except for YouTube, which you're on right now.
Follow him now, because he's going to be large. Trust him.
I appreciate that a lot.
I believe that.
I did want to say, guys, we're about to hit 1 million followers on TikTok, and we just hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. The Instagram is almost at 30,000. You guys are going crazy. Thank you so much.
I'm going to write a song about it.
You're going to write a song about it?
Yeah,
get it in the works. We'll run it on the next Talk It Up Tuesday. Thank you for that. But anyways, moving on to the next thing that we have today. We've gotten the crazy stories down, right?
So you're not
crazy stories.
Yeah, you're not going to ask me my age though, right?
No, we're not going to ask you your age.
So, because I was going to say no.
We've already gotten the backstory down, right?
Oh, yeah,
we've gotten the crazy stories down.
Yeah, several.
We're talking about the momager stuff and the TikTok, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
All right, now what I want to know is, what are some of the most important things to you in life? Kind of settling it down a little bit. We've been very, very high energy, crazy stories. I want to know, if you had to choose, 3 things, what are really like the most important things to you, so we can kind of understand like who you are as a person and what really matters to you.
Family. Okay, so I'll settle it down. Family is everything to me. He's everything to me. He is my family. his sister, his mom, his dad, my other siblings, my mom, my brothers, my nieces, nephews, cousins, uncle, aunt, family. Because when it all boils down, if everything else is gone, you still have your family. So, and then love. Please make sure everybody that you love knows that you love them, because all you have is this moment. And if the moment passes and you're not here and they don't know, they'll have to wonder. So don't leave anybody wondering. Tell them that you love them. I love you.
I love you.
I really love you.
Like
I love the person behind the camera too. I love you.
Love you guys out there.
And then find your purpose. Purpose. Your purpose, because let me tell you something. I'm working on this campaign with somebody, and it's really, really dear to my heart. Your purpose is the solution for the world. If everybody knew their purpose in life, we would have less crime, we would have less hate, we would have less division. Because if you're going after your purpose and I'm going after my purpose and we're fulfilling that, then we're feeding each other things that things I could do, you can't do. Some things you could do, I can't do. I can't be your beautiful, handsome. I'm not gonna throw your age out since I won't throw my age out.
Nah, they know. I mean, you guys don't know. I'm 17.
I can't be your 17, but I could be the best me, and I can fulfill my purpose, because somebody is waiting for me to fulfill my purpose, because somebody's waiting for you to fulfill yours, because they need to see you on the screen, because you're gonna be uplifting them in some capacity. Somebody's gonna feel somebody who's holding the camera, who's basically helping this to go forth. That's your purpose. So find your purpose and make it the solution for this world, because this world needs hope, and your purpose is the solution. So family, love, and knowing your purpose.
Wow.
Yes. Okay.
Absolutely.
And I mean, all the high energy that I have, and I do have a lot of energy. Those things matter.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
I love my family, and love and family, and that's part of my purpose. Is to make sure that my family knows that I love them and I support them. That's part of my purpose. And then writing music to feed the world and keep them inspired, be it hip hop, be it R&B, be it country. I love country. I love me some country, people. Understand? Okay, I can get I believe I can fly. I can throw a little twang on it if necessary.
Twang.
Yeah, so I believe by me fulfilling my purpose, I'm going to be helping the world, the community, my community.
Right. That is what I think, guys. I'm going to be honest. I think that's an amazing ending note. But I do want to do address one last thing. Thank you for that beautiful response. I'm sure you touched a lot of people out there. Is there any last things you want to say, or what do you have launching in the future? Because as the audience knows, music is your purpose, as you were saying.
It is my purpose.
Anywhere that they can find you, or anywhere that anything coming out soon? Nothing
coming out real soon, but as soon as it does, I'll revisit you. I may not hop back on this camera, because but I will make sure that it is. Like I said, just live life. Live this moment, because this moment may be all you have. Live life. And you know what somebody said the other day to me, Devin, that was really profound? It said, live today as if it's your best day. Today should be your best day. Because yesterday's gone. Even though it might have been a great day, can't get it back. Tomorrow's not here yet. So live today.
Right.
As it is, make it your best day. Even when you're not feeling good, make it your best day.
Okay. Thank you.
Today's my best day.
Today's my best day too then.
My best day.
I got energy too. You feel me?
No. So,
hey, look.
Yeah.
Hey, live today like it's your best day. Today has been Talking Up Tuesday.
And subscribe to what's your channel?
Devin Wheatley.
Yeah.
Just my name, Devin Wheatley.
Just Devin, because okay, I know we're supposed to be ending another embarrassing funny story. When we were on the set one day, somebody said, "Are you following him?"
Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
I was so embarrassed. I was just so embarrassed, y'all, because I was like, follow him. I'm his chauffeur. I'm his cook. I'm his what do you call a wardrobe person. You want me to follow him too? And he was like, well, what is his name? And I said, well, I think.
Maybe you know my name. I think it's Kevin or
I was like
something. Derek.
Let's try Devin. I spelled your name, and there you were. I was so grateful because all these other moms follow their kids, and and I was the only momager on set who was like, So because I did that, now I have to make up for it. So subscribe.
Subscribe, turn on those post notifications, leave a comment down below. Today's been Talk It Up Tuesday, the talk show we talk on Tuesday. Thank you so much for coming on today's talk show. Can we get a round of applause for you?
For me, I clap for myself. Standing no, I'm not standing, but standing no.
Talk It Up Tuesday, the talk show we talk on Tuesdays. I'm your host, Devin Wheatley, and we are out. Thank you for watching. Bye.